and then you're going to put it on a lime-flavored tortilla chip.
Oh, yuck, Stella.
It's good.
I don't know. What kind of hummus is it?
This is my time. I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down. I'm too fly. This is my time. Ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights. 'Cause when it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Beating the buzzer like this is my time. This is my moment. You better bet that I'm on it. Ready and set, I'ma own it.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Be StellaR podcast. I'm your host, Stella Atwood. This is mom producer Meredith Atwood, and on today's episode, we have Mack Keller. Yay! First of all, congrats on making it to the games. Your first year. How are you feeling?
I'm excited. Yeah, I'm really excited.
Yeah?
For that. Been a couple years trying, so
Yeah,
I can't wait.
How's games training going? Because I always know, like, the first year, I mean, it's my first year, so it's been very interesting.
Yeah, it's been fun. I know last year I didn't make it to the games, but like the programming I was following was still kind of like games training. But yeah, it's definitely a lot of volume. Trying to get outside the gym and do different things too.
Yeah. What have you been doing outside the gym? Have you been like swimming or like going to the track?
Yeah, swimming, going to the track. I did a camp with Caden Cleveland
Oh,
at his
yeah.
gym.
Yeah.
So they had a camp there, and that was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Stella tried to
some
go at the
paddleboarding.
last minute. She was like, Saturday night, hey, can we go to Texas? I was like, no.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Maybe
Yeah.
next year.
Maybe, hopefully next year. I think that would be really fun.
Yeah, they're gonna try and have it more than once a year too, I think.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What did you work on like going into this season that you didn't work on last year? So like you finished last year's season. You didn't make semifinals, right, last year?
No. I didn't.
So you had a like pretty long time before the Open. So what did you work on a lot to prepare for this season?
Yeah, the biggest thing that I've been working on is just getting stronger. Like, aerobic capacity has always been pretty good, but it's just aging up to going to 16-17 division, things just get a lot heavier. So
Oh, yeah, that was my
getting stronger
question.
has
So
been the
you're
focus.
16, 17 now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Things get heavy.
Just getting stronger.
Yeah. I mean, especially for the 16-17 boys, like the difference between the 14 and 15 and the 16-17 is a huge like weight difference.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's insane. They need to fix that. And that's the stupid thing I just said is they need to fix that. But they do.
They do need to fix it. I mean,
I agree.
I don't think that there's a lie there, Stella. But it's not as stupid as the 14 to 15 girl weights. So there you go.
Yeah. Like in that semifinal workout with the rowing and the snatches, the 16-17 girls weight ended at 155 and ours ended at 85 with the snatch.
85.
So I'm like, that's not the same. It's
completely different workout.
different workout.
Take on that, Mac. Like, is it just like kids are still growing? They're still coming into their strength, or do you think it's just like a risk thing for CrossFit? Like they just don't want to make kids lift heavy weights?
Yeah, I don't know, because I feel like most of the 14-15 is capable of more.
Yeah.
Like there's some that are newer that maybe can't, but like I don't know why CrossFit won't up the weight a little bit. So yeah, maybe they're just scared to hurt younger kids.
That's my theory. My theory, there's some lawyer in the sky somewhere telling people like, do not give children too much weight. So, but I'm glad to see you're frustrated with it. I'm not glad that you're frustrated, but I'm glad that it's like
You're not the only one.
we're not the only ones that are like, really? I mean, I feel like every time the workouts come out, Stella's like, really?
Yeah, I was like, really? Like, on accident, I looked at the 14 and 15 boys weight in that semifinal workout, and I'm like, yes, ends at 135. And I was like, oh, that's not our weight. That's the boys' weight. Dang it.
Yeah.
So that was annoying. How do you keep yourself from feeling burnt out or exhausted during these next few months of hard training leading up to the games?
I guess I'd say I love what I'm doing. Like I love training and stuff. I love being at the gym all day, feeling beat up at the end of the day. But yeah, so I don't know. I just like what I'm doing. If this is gonna help that goal.
Yeah.
What's your favorite part of being beat up? Like, what do you like? Like, what is it? What is it? Like, I worked really hard, so there's the evidence. What is it? Why do you like being beat up, feeling beat up?
I know I push myself. And it's not like I'm not bad, I'm not hurt or anything, not injured. It's just like muscles are sore and stuff. It's like, all right, like I pushed myself today.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Like the feeling of walking down the stairs after a leg day. Yikes.
Yeah.
It's like you can't even walk down the stairs. It's insane. Do you train alone or do you train with people?
Sometimes I have people that train with me. I used to have like a big group of people that was training with us, but they've all kind of dispersed. So now it's me there a lot of times. Actually, I have Caden Cleveland. He's staying at my house this week.
Mhm.
So we've had him training with me, so it's been fun.
Oh, well, that's funny. So he's right there.
Yeah, he's like right beside me.
Oh
right
my
now.
gosh, he can say hi. Say
Yeah,
hi,
you should,
Caden,
like,
'cause
bring
we're
him in
talking to
here.
him
Hey,
in a little bit. That's so
That's
funny.
Have you had any like embarrassing moments on the competition floor that you're willing to share?
So the Fittest Experience is a big competition in Texas that I've done, I guess, 2 years. The last year though, the first event, like 2 kids in our heat are already like in the corral. Like, what are they doing? Like 5 of us are like, why are they in the corral and we're not? Whatever. So we like watch them walk out onto the floor. Like, that's weird. They're in the wrong heat. Come to find out, they call the next heat. We go to check in and they're like, no, y'all are already on the floor. So like, what? That's gonna be a problem. But luckily, one of the like head judges was nice enough to let us go out. We were just like a little over a minute behind. So we're running out there. We almost get like tackled by some security guards. And the judge is like, let him go, let him go. So we ran out, hopped on a rower a minute behind. And yeah, it was fun.
Oh my gosh, so you actually started behind.
Yeah, and I didn't know that the event had like a chip timer because it was like a long cardio event. It was like a row, farmer's carry, and then a 2-mile run.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't even think about the chip timer that was on us that started when we entered the arena. So I was like, man, I got to catch the kid in first. So I was just like dying trying to catch the kid in first, and I did. But yeah,
And you did?
yeah, I did. I won that event. That was pretty cool. I puked up a Chipotle bowl right after.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh,
Why
Yeah,
did
the-
you eat
You
Chipotle during
can't eat
competition?
Chipotle.
I love Chipotle.
During competition?
Oh.
Yes,
Oh.
yes. I ate it a little too soon before, but like I had a couple hours.
Do you eat
and
the
it's still
beans?
just- no, I don't.
Okay.
Eat beans. Yeah,
Good.
but yeah, the media team made sure to get that and put that in a reel on their Instagram. So
Crazy.
Stop it.
if you go look through their Instagram, you can find me puking.
Oh my gosh, you'll have to send it to us.
somewhere.
That's
Yeah, it's
funny.
fun.
Funny
Yeah,
enough.
you avoid. I avoid Chipotle bowls till dinner. I'm not gonna eat
Yeah,
it.
that might have been smarter, but
Yeah, I just.
So
eat
what
my
did you
Starbucks
learn
chip.
from that adventure?
one, make sure you're in the right heat. Make sure you don't miss it when they call your division and heat, and then maybe wait a little more to eat Chipotle before you work out.
But see, aren't you glad you learned that there and not elsewhere?
At the games? Like,
Yeah, better there than at the games.
Yeah.
gosh, they would like not let you back on the floor if you miss your heat at the games.
Is that
I know,
true?
yeah.
I don't know. I feel like they won't.
Yeah, I guess people calling it there kind of messed up because they didn't call our division. We were going with like a Masters division too, and they called them, but they didn't call our teen division.
Mm.
So we missed it, and when they called the teen division, we walked up and they're like, "Y'all already on the floor."
Always forgetting
crazy.
about you guys.
I know.
Enough of that.
Gosh, we're just as important as the individuals.
Yeah, we're just put on the back burner.
Yeah.
Back burner.
Like we're cool too. We're cool too. Just
Yeah.
give us some credit, man.
Yeah.
What other like comp experiences have you done like before the games?
Not much. So really, just I've done the Fittest Experience twice, and then done some like little local comps at like my gym and stuff. But outside of that, that's about it.
Well, talk to us a little bit about your like background in sports and how you got involved in CrossFit.
Yeah. So my parents have been around CrossFit since like 2008.
Mm.
So pretty much my whole life. So they've always been around it, and it's always been there. And they even owned a gym for a little bit. So it's always been there, and I've played pretty much every sport except for basketball. Yeah, and then I guess 3 years ago, I started like doing the class squad with my mom like all the time, and then it just kind of became a little more, and then I started doing Mayhem's programming, and now we're here. So for the past 3 years, probably I've been doing it a lot, pretty competitively.
Do you have a one-on-one coach or do you just follow the programming?
I follow the programming. I do have Taylor Reber. She's been to semifinals, and she's going to the games on a team this year. She'll help if like we need to change a workout or something. She'll help program for that.
So, what has been like your proudest moment in the past 3 years of you competing in CrossFit? Like one that you remember and like that is just the most exciting thing that's ever happened.
Probably making the games. Let's say that's kind of been the goal the whole time for 3 years, working at that. Yeah, that's been the most exciting and proudest, I guess.
Caden staying at his house.
Yeah, that's definitely.
That's like the number
Caden staying
one.
here is definitely what I'm the proudest about.
Did you like expect to make it to the games this year?
Yes, I did.
Going
Expecting to, and then whenever they raised it to they're taking 30, I was pretty confident I could.
Cool. What was your favorite event from semis? Like one that you either did the best at or that was the most fun?
The snatch one was one of the most fun because I never snatched over 220, and I hit 225 for 3. So yeah,
Whoa.
that was a pretty big PR.
Might want to retest that.
Yeah.
Might want to retest your PR
Yeah, so-
snatch because that's probably not it.
Yeah, and then the ring muscle up front squat one, I really like that. I love gymnastics, so that was definitely one of my favorite.
That's
Did you
amazing to hit your PR for basic 3 singles, or it wasn't
Yeah.
a triple, right? It was 3 singles.
3
Yeah,
singles, yeah.
But
Under
wow, well
that
done.
fatigue, insane.
And that's a big milestone for guys, right? 225. It's
Yeah,
like,
225 on a snatch. Yeah, just kind of chasing that for a while.
yeah. Very cool.
Yeah.
Stella, what did you hit in that workout? 85?
Yeah.
Good job, Stella.
Woo.
Did you muscle snatch that?
No, it was crazy. I got off the rower and I missed my first snatch. It was just like, it was way ahead and my legs were gone. I still placed third with missing my first snatch in that. So
Griffin and I were sitting there watching that. And we were like, wow, maybe the weight was right.
Maybe the weight was right. I wish it was heavier.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I just chilled on the rower. I went so slow. I was just like getting ready to max my snatch after this. So
yeah. I mean, ours was like crank the rower, and the second you get off the last 50 cals, you run to the bar, and you know you miss the snatch because your legs are like legit fried, and you forgot how to snatch.
Yeah. Yep.
Completely different workout.
Definitely a different strategy, right?
Yep.
It's either you like pace the row and try to make those 3 snatches, or you full send the whole workout and see how fast you can finish it.
Yeah.
Not the same.
I definitely wouldn't have hit 225 if I did like 50 cals per time on the rower.
That was a gross workout. What motivates you to work harder, or like, let's say you have to get up at like 5 a.m. to go to the gym. Are you just going to get up immediately? Like, what do you tell yourself in those hard moments?
I try and just be like real positive with myself. So like in workouts that are real hard, like I tell myself it's easy. Like I have to wake up early. I have like the goal of doing well at the games, making it to the games. So like if this has to happen, this has to happen. So yeah, I guess just having a strong goal helps.
Yeah.
And you'd love it, right? I mean, even the horrible days, there's something good to come out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure. There's always something to learn.
Yeah. I have a little bit of a fun question. If you could be any animal, what would you be?
Ooh, man. Any animal.
How do you know he's not an animal?
Ooh.
What if he's like, actually, I'm a tiger?
They might drug test for that at the games.
Oh, man. Maybe like a grizzly bear.
Ooh.
I feel like that'd be cool.
Strong.
Yeah.
Like the grizzly, the biggest bear, right? The one.
Yeah. It's really big. Still run fast. Yeah.
They do run fast.
That'd be fun.
They do.
See, Stella? Even bears run fast.
Don't come for me, man. Don't come for me, okay? People will know at the games. It's fine. I'm working on it.
No, not true. You're doing very well.
True. I am the fastest woman on earth.
Yeah.
That's what I tell myself.
You gotta tell yourself.
Yeah. I'd be like, I'm going to the track on Fridays, fastest woman on earth. They'll be like, not quite, but okay.
You do you, boo.
Getting there.
Yeah. I would be a lion.
A lion.
A boy lion or a girl lion?
A boy lion.
Really? Why? They're
they
lazy.
have that great hair.
Yeah. Sure.
I would be a girl lion with the hair. So, because actually the lionesses, they're the ones that actually do like most of the hunting.
Mm-hmm. And the men, they just like sit back and are like
And look pretty.
and look pretty with
Yeah.
their their hair.
We just lay in the sun.
Yeah. So you want to be a
And
boy lion. Actually, you're smarter. That makes a lot more sense.
don't have to do anything. Just sit there and look pretty. It's great. I'm liking these fun questions. We always talk about food on here
Yeah.
because it's a
all
huge
we
part
care
of
about. Like food.
it's a huge part of everyone's life in the CrossFit world. So do you have like a weird food combination that you love?
No, I can't say I do. I eat pretty like simple stuff.
Mm.
Yeah.
You a picky
Chipotle.
eater?
Meat and rice, Chipotle. Do it.
You a picky eater?
Not super picky. I just I pretty much eat the same things every day.
How about you, Mom? You have
What
a
about
new one?
me? Well, so we talked about this on the podcast with Danny Spiegel that I love popcorn flavored Jelly Bellies. And
I think I've tried that. That's pretty gross.
yeah, I love them. And then we went to the place where you can buy them and they no longer sell them. So I have been
I wonder why.
I don't know why, Mac. I do not understand. Apparently I was the only one that liked them.
You were like,
but
no,
yeah.
my
I was
popcorn
kind of
jelly
upset.
bellies.
I shed a little tear.
And I was like, oh.
But we tried, what did we try? The Krispy Kreme Jelly Bellies.
Yeah,
And they were weird.
they were weird.
Hmm.
It's like a donut.
Yeah, I know we played that Bean Boozled game the other day at my house.
I don't do
Yeah.
that.
Can you save the popcorn ones for me?
Yeah, I'll send them over.
Get them out, put them in an envelope. It's fine.
Like, we should just start buying those Bean Boozled ones just for the popcorn jelly bellies.
I wonder if I can actually buy them. Why? This is a podcast. It's not about me.
A gallon-sized bag.
Yeah, I'm going to see if I can actually get them before they quit making them.
Stock up.
Well, I just came up with like a new food combo last night, and I love it. So you're gonna take black pepper salami. So it's salami and it's like black peppered on the edges, and then you're gonna fold it so it's like into fours. You're gonna dip it in hummus, and then you're gonna put it on a lime flavored tortilla chip.
Ooh, yuck, Stella.
It's good.
I don't know. What kind of hummus is it?
It's like just regular red pepper hummus.
I don't know. I feel like it could be good or it could be terrible.
It's good.
I'm not for sure.
It's good.
I'll have to take your word for it.
Yeah, because it's like crunchy with something like a little creamy on it, and then you got like the meat. So it's like
the lime is throwing me off though.
okay, but it's the siete ones.
The lime on the chip is what's getting me. I was kind of with you, and then you're like lime chips. I was like, oh.
They don't have to be lime.
Okay,
That's just the ones that we had.
okay.
Yeah.
People should try it. It's pretty good. Or just
Salami,
take my word
hummus, and lime tortilla chip. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, whatever,
Yeah.
Stella. You do you. I'm gonna order these buttered popcorn jelly bellies.
for it. I think
They're
yours
very
is
expensive. Oh my gosh, a 5 pound,
5 pounds of jelly beans.
$50, and I do not need 5 pounds of jelly beans.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's,
Back to the regular scheduled programming.
Yeah.
Stella.
All right, now we're going to talk about more CrossFit because we always have a break of weird questions that I just ask people because it's interesting. What are you looking forward to most about competing at the games for the first time?
I think it'll be cool getting to meet lots of new people and stuff, and then just competing. Like, I love competing. So, yeah.
How do you feel about Michigan versus Madison?
Wisconsin, yeah.
I don't know. I think it'll be like a better ran event. It'll be more about us. But obviously, it won't be as cool getting to warm up next to Justin Medeiros and stuff.
What is like an event that you really want to see at the games? Like if you could program one event, what would you program?
Yeah, it's probably going to be very different than yours because it's going to have a lot of running in it.
Oh, yeah.
Probably be like just a long running gymnastics chipper. I think that would be cool.
What gymnastics? What are the movements? What is it? Let's hear the workout. Come on.
Whole workout.
Yeah.
Definitely be ring muscle ups.
Ew.
Mm-hmm.
And it would definitely have to be more than a mile of running. It'd have to probably a couple miles of running. So, yeah.
Do you get to wear a ruck or a weight vest or just...
I'm okay with that. That'd be cool. I like weighted gymnastics and yeah, I've always ran.
Or like the complete opposite. That's like my worst nightmare.
Yeah. I was when I was younger, I broke my arm and I couldn't play football that year. So I broke my arm actually falling off a pull-up bar. But yeah,
Let's talk about that a minute.
Yeah.
I think I was 10, and my mom was like coaching at the gym, and I was just messing around on the pull-up bar before the class, and I just slipped off, and I like turned, and then when I hit the ground, my wrist like popped up.
Oh no!
But yeah, so I couldn't play football that year, so I like ran cross country because that's what my older sister does. So I did cross country and track for a couple years, and that kind of helped build my running.
Running in a weighted ring muscle ups, no.
You're still stuck on that.
Yeah, I'm still stuck on that because that's disgusting.
Well, I heard you mention a sister, so tell us about your family a little bit.
Yeah, I have 2 sisters, an older sister and a younger sister, so I'm stuck in the middle, and we're all 5 years apart.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Do you have any pets?
I do. I have big dog Deets.
Where is
See if I
he?
can get him in here.
Yeah, bring him
You
over.
get Deets, Caden?
Wait, what's his name's DT?
Deets.
Oh.
DETS.
I was like DT. I was like DT. Wow. Must have
real
crossed.
CrossFit.
So where's the name come
Caden.
from? What's Deets mean? Like the bug spray?
Have you seen the movie Lonesome Dove?
No.
Deets. He was like one of the guys in it. He was the tracker in the show. Deets, come here. Here we go.
Hi.
You got Deets. It's a big old Belgian Malinois.
So. Come back. We have
Come
to
back.
see
We
you.
miss you.
Come back. We miss you.
Hi.
Yeah.
Wow.
So cute.
It's a big dog.
He's like the breed of police dogs. Yeah.
Yeah, German
The breed
Shepherd,
police
right?
use. Belgian Malinois.
Oh, you already
use
said
German
that.
Shepherds and Belgian Malinois. So yeah, they're a little smaller, but faster, a little more agile.
They like to run.
They like to run.
Yeah, they do like to run.
Yeah, that I was.
He's a lot faster.
Maybe if you get a running dog, Stella, and your dog wants to run all the time, maybe you'll just go running with the dog.
Okay, I see where you're coming from.
Yeah.
The
Just
problem
have the
is
dog
cat.
pull me.
It's that cat you've got. She's useless.
She's useless. She just sits around and naps and eat, and then bites us if she's mad.
Oh man.
Yeah, her name's Tia.
Tia after Toomey.
Yes,
Her full name is Tia Claire
Turtle.
Oh,
Turtle.
That's funny.
Yeah, she's.
I'd say you like CrossFit.
Yeah, I know a little bit, but I met Tia I think a year ago. And
The real one.
The real one, not my cat.
Yeah, the real one.
And I showed her the picture of my cat, and I'm like, I named her after you, and she's like, "Oh, a cat! Wow, you're so cute." And I was like, "Yes, I know." But that was when Tia was pregnant, not my cat. But okay, yeah, you get it.
Yeah, I got
Y'all get it now. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked. So what does a normal day of training look like for you during school?
So I'm homeschooled.
Mm-hmm.
This year we're able to be a little more flexible with training. I still have a lot of school to do, so I'll do school in the mornings, and then I leave my house at about 12, and then I'll go to the gym until could be 4, could be 6 o'clock. Just whenever it's done, whenever I get all the stuff done. And then it's the same right now. I only do one session unless I'm going swimming or track, so it's just one long session every day. And then Thursdays I do school all day.
So how did you was this your first year doing homeschool, and how did you decide to no you've been doing it?
I've been homeschooled my whole
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
You're not missing anything from public school.
For sure. Well, and I'm noticing a theme. Lots of you guys, the top level athletes are homeschooled, online schooled, or doing some sort of hybrid. It's very, a lot of kids are in school too, but I'm just noticing.
Yeah, definitely.
That helps.
It definitely helps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do a hybrid of that. So I go to school for 3 hours, so 3 periods of the day. And then I do online school for the rest. So I have that little bit of social life because I did full online school for 8th grade. Not really great for my mental health. I just felt really alone. So school definitely kind of helps with that a little bit.
I think once you get a driver's license, though, it would be easier. I think it's just, and if you had more people to train with too. I think that's the teenage conundrum, right? There's not a lot of y'all in the same place to train, and you don't really have any choice but to live with your parents. So
I do have to like meet for school once a week.
Mhm.
So the curriculum I follow, they once a week during the school year we meet at a place and we have like a class.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
So you get to like socialize with non-CrossFit athletes
Yeah.
and talk
What do y'all
about
talk about?
normal things. Like, oh, like we talk about normal teenager things.
Yeah, what is that?
What is
It's a
that?
struggle, right, Stella?
Yeah. It's like I always asked the people that I interview like how they balance their, being a teenager and being a CrossFit athlete, and they always have a hard time answering it.
Yeah, I mean, I can't say anyone that's the best at something doesn't always have balance. So, I mean, balance isn't always a thing.
Yeah. True.
Yeah, I don't think Matt Fraser was very balanced in his life. I think it was pretty CrossFit.
That's true. I actually like how you said that. I'm gonna keep that in the back of my brain.
Yeah.
But I try to
Yeah.
balance things well. So what is like a food you could eat every day and not get sick of?
Outside of Chipotle, man, I eat like Uncrustables like during my training session every day. Yeah, the strawberry Uncrustable and Go-Go Squeeze. Those are like the best snacks that I just don't get tired of.
Go-Go Squeeze is super common. They need to sponsor you guys. I mean,
Seriously.
y'all are keeping them in business.
Yeah, I would go through so many Go-Go Squeezes. I have like at least 4 a day.
Wow. That's so many. For sure.
Yeah.
Your friend Campbell can beat him though.
Yeah, my friend Campbell, we were at like the 15th camp like a month ago, and I think she had 7 Go-Go Squeezes in one day.
Man.
She didn't feel so good though.
She didn't feel like great. Yeah. I eat a lot of fruit snacks.
Yeah, fruit snacks, I like those. Every now and then I'll take those.
Because they're very quick. They're very quick carbs. You can just like take a handful and just put them in your mouth and then eat them.
Yeah.
It's like a 30-second.
Dried mango is another thing. I've just started eating a lot of dried mango. Love that. I definitely would never eat a whole bag of Nerd Clusters though while I'm at the gym.
Have you done that before?
No. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
And how did that make you feel?
Great. It's just a bunch of carbs.
Bunch of sugar.
Yeah.
Those are good.
Yeah.
Not popcorn jelly bellies, but good.
Way better than that.
Nope.
Way better. I don't know what planet you're on with that, Mom. Wow.
I'm on your planet, Stella. It's your world. I'm just living in it.
I knew you were going to say that. She says that a lot. How do you spend your time outside the gym, like when you're not training?
Well, there's not much of that. But I play football, so I guess after the games I'll be playing football a lot, so that'll help and be something I do. And like today's Thursday, it's my rest day. So me and Caden are like gonna go to a water park. But yeah, for the most part it's just CrossFit in school during the school year and football in a few months.
So Caden's like, wrap it up, bro. We gotta go like get the lazy river.
Yeah.
Well, we'll be done in a second. I probably have like 2 more questions. Hold your horses, guys. If you could be any age for the rest of your life, what age would you be?
Probably like 25. I feel like it's like the prime for guys when we're our fittest and strongest. So yeah, guess I'd just be like Captain America. Doesn't get old.
How about you, Mom? You've lived some time.
Careful there.
That's a nice way of putting
Careful
that.
there. I was actually thinking like I would not want to be like I would like to be 33 with
like
the experience that I have now. Can I do that? Because I would like to have like the 45-year-old mindset because I was like crazy at 33. Like everything made me mad. Like it was just like this weird time where I don't know, you just feel like you have to have your life figured out and you don't. And it's like, ugh. So I want to be 33 physically because women, like that's when we're actually really good. It's like early 30s. But I want my current experience. Can I have that in your imaginary game?
Sure.
What about you?
Definitely not the age I am now. It's fun, but I feel like I'm gonna have more fun years. I feel like I want to be like 28, 29.
Make a note of that and see if you still feel that way.
Well, high school's an interesting place, so not the greatest, but it's fine.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I'll have to take your word for it.
I mean,
a lot of people say they would want to like go back in their teens, and I mean, all of us who are done with our teens are like, no, I wouldn't do that again. No thanks.
Like,
It's
I
tough.
would
Y'all it's hard. Y'all are at a
not
weird
do 7th grade again.
7th grade.
Worst year, and it might be like the worst year of my life for a very long time.
3rd grade was tough too.
What was happening in 3rd grade?
I don't know. 3rd grade was tough for me. I don't know why.
Oh.
I don't want to be 8 again. I feel like being an 8-year-old is like...
I was a bad 8-year-old.
I don't know, maybe being a baby, because then you just get to like sleep all day. Everybody does stuff for you.
But like you
can be bad.
You could be bad.
Yeah, you can pretty much do whatever you want.
But like you can only drink milk. It's like if we're talking like 10 months, baby, or like 8-month-old.
Yeah, maybe a toddler. They can still like have fun.
Yeah.
But get what they want.
I've never heard anyone answer a question like that. Like, I want to be 2 years old, but that's I'm kind of with you on it. I want to be 2.
Yeah, I want to be just like sitting in a stroller at the park.
Yeah.
I mean, I can do that now, but I wouldn't fit very well in a stroller.
Yeah, you might get some funny looks.
So I know you've got to get through like this season, right? You got to get through the games and not get through, but enjoy the experience that is the games. And what are you thinking about for this upcoming year and what's in the future? Like, what do you have your sights set on?
Yeah, so after this, I'm with the big boys, the big boy division. So it'll probably be a couple years before I make a semifinal or the games. But yeah, just trying.
Are you going to take any time off from CrossFit, or really like just put your head down and work, try and get through it?
Yeah, I don't think I'll take any time off. Like maybe a week or 2 or 3 after the games.
A week between now and 2029.
Yeah, I'll take 1 week off, and then we'll just train by myself until I make it somewhere.
Yeah,
awesome.
Until 2029.
Yeah,
just 1 week off. No days off.
I don't even know if that's like the right year. No, that's a while away. Maybe 2028.
Yeah.
Where are we
maybe.
now?
Oh.
Maybe 2025.
Yeah. That would be really cool.
Wherever the wind takes us.
Really surprise myself.
Yeah. So one last question I have is, do you have any advice for teen athletes who want to make the games?
Like I said earlier, being positive. Like just being positive in your head, telling yourself this workout's easy, stuff. I think that's just a big help.
Okay. Well, thanks for being on the podcast.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
It was super fun. Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
And we'll see you in Michigan.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see you there.
48 days.
Yeah, I think so.
Be safe at the water park. Wear your water shoes. Don't be dumb.
Wear
your
floaties. Be very careful.
Yeah.
King of the jungle, heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch out, here I come. This is my time.